Hello everyone and welcome to Ask My Tablet. If you have a device that has Alexa on it, you might want to use another device to watch this video or mute it so that it won't be affected when I say the word. Okay, we got more than enough questions. We already got, I think, 3 towards the next one already. And so P. Bunny McKenzie, yours will be on the next one. I've got plenty, so I didn't even have any more room on this page for any more, but they'll be on the next one. And if you have questions for my tablet, just put them in the comments, as many as you want. All right, let's see. The first one's a couple are from Connie's This and That. Alexa, where did the saying trick or treat come from?
Trick-or-treating developed from the custom of guising, which is dressing in a costume and saying a rhyme in exchange for food or a treat. This tradition was brought to America by the Irish and Scottish in the 19th century. Over time, this evolved to the contemporary practice of trick-or-treating.
Well, I didn't really answer the question, but I did say where. It says I said where did the saying come from, and she changed it to why do you say trick or treat? I don't know why. And Alexa, in what country did the carving a jack-o'-lantern come from?
Here's what I found on jack-o'-lantern's Wikipedia page. The carving of vegetables has been a common practice in many parts of the world. It is believed that the custom of making jack-o'-lanterns at Halloween time began in Ireland. In the 19th century, turnips or mangel wurzels, hollowed out to act as lanterns and often carved with grotesque faces, were used on Halloween in parts of Ireland and the Scottish Highlands.
All I can say is they must have some monster turnips, because, turnips are usually just, when they're ready, they're about that big around. I don't see how in the world you could carve. You'd have to have an awful big turnip. That's all I'm saying. Here's one from P. Bunny McKenzie. Alexa, what kind of apple is the sweetest?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the sweetest apples are Fuji apples.
I like Fuji apples. They're good. And we got a few here from Uncle Charles. Alexa, what kind of cheese do you put in lasagna, ricotta or cottage cheese? Alexa, what kind of cheese do you put in lasagna, ricotta or cottage cheese? She won't even attempt to it. Let me just say, maybe she usually goes to a recipe when she does it. Alexa, what kind of cheese do you put in lasagna? She won't at all even want to change it. Okay, we'll try this one. Alexa, who hit the first home run in the World Series?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the first home run ever hit in the National League was by Ross Barnes of the Chicago White Stockings, now known as the Chicago Cubs, in 1876.
Wow.
Did that answer your question?
Yes, I think so.
Thanks for your feedback.
Oh, you're welcome. Alexa, how many miles of roadway are there in the United States?
Here's something I found on reference.com. According to the Federal Highway Administration, there are 46,876 miles of interstate highway in the United States. The interstate system was built with funds allocated to each state by a series of acts of Congress.
I wouldn't say that's all roadway, but that's just the interstates, but that's quite a bit, 46,876. And here's some from Vonnie Jeffers. Alexa, who invented the Ouija board?
Ouija board is sung by Chevelle. It was produced by Chevelle, Mike Fasano, and Evil Joe Barresi, and it was written by Chevelle and Pete Leffler.
Well, that's not who invented the Ouija board. That's just a song. I don't know. See, and how can I put it any plainer than that, you know? Alexa, what year did kids start trick-or-treating?
The film Kids was released about 25 years ago
What
on
is up
September
with that?
1st, 1995.
I plainly say trick-or-treat. Alexa, when did kids start trick-or-treating?
The film Kids was released about 25 years ago on September 1st, 1995.
How about children, maybe? Alexa, when did children start trick-or-treating?
Children by David Darling was released on December 31st, 2001.
She just don't want to answer that. How about this one? Alexa, when did Cemetery start?
Cemetery by Aviva was released on October 25th, 2019.
Get off the songs. I'm trying to think of some way to put it to her that she would answer it. I don't know why she's giving me songs. When did Cemetery start? What was the first year that they started? Alexa, what was the first year they started using cemeteries? That's about it.
Here's something I found on the web. According to exploringupstate.com, the concept made its way here to the States soon after, and Mount Auburn Cemetery in Massachusetts became the first in 1831.
1831? You'd think they'd had them before that, but I don't know. She just didn't want, I don't know why she didn't want to answer those, Vonnie. I'm sorry about that. She kept going to songs. I didn't ask her for a song. Okay. These are from Debbie. Alexa, are there snakes in Ireland?
The legend states that St. Patrick drove the snakes from Ireland. In truth, Ireland's island status is the reason why it has no snakes. Ireland was too cold for snakes to live in during the Ice Age, and none managed to settle there before it separated and became an island.
Wow. So then that probably answers the next question. It says, did St. Patrick really drive the snakes out of Ireland? No, it's because it became separated, and not even two snakes made it over there. That's all it would have taken. Okay, let's see. These are from Vicky G. Alexa, what was the outcome of the Kent State University court trial?
Here's something I found from the article Kent State Shootings on Wikipedia. The federal court civil action for wrongful death and injury, brought by the victims and their families against Governor Rhodes, the president of Kent State, and the National Guardsmen, resulted in unanimous verdicts for all defendants on all claims after an 11-week trial.
Does that really tell about it? I mean, it says unanimous verdicts, but it didn't for all defendants. So I guess they didn't win? I guess I take it that way. Alexa, what year was the transatlantic radio telephone call made?
Here's something I found on the web. According to now.edu, on November 27, 1923, amateurs in the U.S. and France made the first transatlantic two-way contacts on shortwave frequencies.
Wow, I didn't think it was that long ago, 1923. Amateurs did it too, and France made the first shortwave. Huh, well. Alexa, what year was Fenway Park opened?
Fenway Park opened in 1912.
Wow. That's a long time too. Fenway Park. And Alexa, what happened to investigative reporter Don Bowles?
I don't know that.
Oh well, she doesn't know. And here's one for me I was curious about. Alexa, how many miles long is Route 66?
U.S. Route 66 is 2,450 miles long and runs east and west in 7 states, including Arizona, California, and Illinois.
Wow. I didn't think it was that long, but that's long. And here's one from Joy, my Joy. Alexa, how many miles long is the Mississippi River?
The Mississippi River's length is 2,320 miles.
About the same amount as the Route 66. And these last few are from Sassy T. Alexa, do you follow the 3 laws of robotics?
I follow the laws of robotics.
She says she does. And, okay. Alexa, where is Elvis Presley?
Memphis, Tennessee.
He's there. I wonder if he's in Graceland. Still hanging out. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm still hanging out in Memphis. And Alexa, who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters.
She's going to call Ghostbusters. All right. Alexa, tell me a joke.
I once knew a dog so good at fetching, he was promoted to branch manager.
Branch manager. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why was the broom late? It overswept.
Alexa, knock knock.
Okay, here we go. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Disgust.
Disgust who?
Disgust of wind is gonna blow me over.
Alexa, knock knock.
Okay, here we go. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Doe.
Doe who?
Doe. I've got the wrong address.
What? Doe. Doe. Okay. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's Ask My Tablet. Send us some questions so we'll be able to do another one. I think they're fun. Everybody that watches them loves them. Let's get some more people in here. Let's share it. Share it out. How's that? Everybody, please press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Stay tuned later on. Not too long from now, we'll be doing Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. So I'll see you then, everybody. Bye-bye. God bless.